Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. So you all do have good work life balance, but you may need to be a little bit more disciplined, just a little bit, as far as planning things out and sticking to your plans. But let's see what your psychic abilities are. We have 9 of staffs. Okay, like I said, you always are able to come through and get exactly what you need. Okay. You have a good balance between hard work and hard play, but you may not have to work as hard sometimes if you plan a little bit more. And I'm saying that because the 9 of staffs and the 9 of wands, you may work well under pressure. So you may get yourself in situations where you're under a lot of pressure to get something done, because you didn't give yourself enough time to do it, but you always come through. You come through with a clutch. Okay. We have the Son of Swords. Okay, you can be a very impulsive person, which means you can also be fearless. Okay, so this may be some kind of tomb or cave or something that this lady is walking down that most people would be like, I'm not going in there. I don't know what's going on. You got your incense out. Like, look, if it's anything crazy or evil in here, my incense are going to ward it off and I'm going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to look. You're like, other people are like, curiosity killed the cat, and you're like, no, I need to find the answers to this. Okay, so you could be impulsive, but you could just have really good drive, and you're fearless. You're a very fearless person, so that's definitely going to help you out spiritually. You may be less afraid to tap into certain spiritual realms than other people. Okay. We also have 9 of cups. Okay, you definitely are rewarded. You might be a risk taker, but you definitely reap the benefits of taking those risks. Okay. And this horse looks like it belongs to some kind of other realm. Okay, so you may be able to tap into other realms and actually bring back rewards from being able to tap into those realms, or bring back knowledge that helps you to get to this 9 of cups. So you may be able to cross into the veil or the astral realm. Okay. We also have Ace of Cups. Yes, very, very intuitive. And like I said, you all are able to tap into other realms and maybe even other dimensions, like the multiverse kind of thing, tapping into the past and the future and all of that stuff. Many mediums are taught that you should always give what you get when delivering a message. In a sense, that's true, but as mediums, we must honor that many people look to us to assist them with their grief and are often still distraught. This is talking about, you could be a reader. Okay. This is talking about being careful how you relay information to people. Like I said, you're the Son of Swords. You're like, let's just get to it. Let's just get to the point. You might be a very blunt person. And you want to remember, when you are tapping into your spiritual gifts, there's some information that people may not be ready to receive at all. So you may not tell them everything. You have to know when to say things and when to keep things to yourself. Just because certain information is being revealed to you doesn't mean you need to tell people. Or you may not need to tell them the exact way it's revealed to you. You may have to be careful about how you relay the message. For one, to help them to be able to digest it and understand it. And for two, delivery can change how somebody is able to perceive the information or perceive you, or if they're willing to take it. So this is not saying lie. This is not saying that you have to walk on eggshells. It's knowing when to say things and when not to say things and how to say things. So as a practitioner, you have to learn how to relay information to people. Like I said, just because people know a lot about a subject doesn't mean they need to be a teacher. You have to have the skills to be able to teach other people in order to be a teacher. You need to know more, have more than just knowledge in the subject. So you're having to learn how to teach other people, how to lead other people, and how to relay information to other people. So this tells me you are a psychic person. You do have psychic abilities. Like I said, you have the ability to go see other realms and tap into past lives, current lives, all that. But a lot of the information that you have is too much for other people to digest. A lot of the spiritual information is so much it can drive a person crazy. So you got to be careful how you relay information. A lot of the spiritual information we get is too much for people to wrap their minds around it. So knowing when people are ready for certain information, you might have to fine tune that ability.